What's up, all you beautiful, gorgeous, sexy people out there? Welcome back to my Raiders franchise in Madden NFL 25. Raider Nation is back in action, and guys, we're in week 17. That's right, we're at the end of the regular season. Finally, it's been a long ride, it's been a long season, and now we're facing off against the Broncos, the Denver Broncos. Peyton Manning, the giant forehead, the man with this forehead the size of Texas. We're facing off against him. Of course, he's like the MVP. I think he was the MVP this year. Correct me on that if I'm wrong. I don't really remember. Honestly, I don't remember. But anyways, Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos. And last time, we blew them out, sort of. We had a great game against them last time we faced off. But, I want to do a little recap as always. But this time I want to go over the regular season. It's coming to a close. This is the last game as Wes Welker gets a giant gain on us. And when you're facing Denver, you got to watch out because Peyton Manning's going to thread the needle. He's going to throw it all over the place. Luckily, Wes Welker didn't get into the end zone that time. So they're going to come back with Moreno, that crybaby, and he's not going to get in. And then he's going to come back again, and finally they get in with that big old baby. So they score a touchdown. They take the lead right away. And there's some things I want to announce, as I was saying, and the stuff I want to recap real quick. We're 12-3 on the season, guys. We clinched that playoff spot, so we're going to the playoffs, baby. Playoffs? You want to talk about playoffs? So we're in the playoffs, and hopefully I think we actually did clinch that divisional bye week, or that first round bye, to where we have home field advantage, not for the whole playoffs, but I think we're the 2 seed or something like that. The Steelers actually have an edge on us, and as Mike Vick fumbles it, why are you fumbling the ball, Mike Vick? Why are you getting turnovers? Why are you turning the ball over like that, son? Why are you turning over the ball like that? I didn't need you to do that, but I'm driving down the field. I go play action. I see Andre Johnson deep. For some reason, I'm trying to jump up, and it's like not working. Like, come on, dude. Come on. I'm pushing the button. So I run a sweep. I'm running the sweep, and my fullback pushes the man to the outside where I'm running the ball, dude. What are you doing, Reese? What are you doing? So I end up having to punt the ball. Anyways, as I was saying, guys, recap. 12-3 on the season. That's great. That's awesome. That's better than what I expected. I was hoping at the most 10-6, but to go 12-3 is definitely great. The Raiders aren't, at this point in time, a great team as far as win and loss and all that stuff. They have the talent. They have the talent to do better. They have the talent to be a great team. But so far they haven't put it together. Hopefully they do this season for all you Raiders fans. I'm hoping for that because I know the struggle of being a bad team. My football team is the Cincinnati Bengals. So you want to talk about a bad team? I know your heartache. I know your pain. I feel you. And as always, if I ever say or disrespect any team in here, it's not because I think your team's bad or anything like that. I have no hate for your team. The only team I actually hate in real life is Michigan. I hate Michigan. I hate the Wolverines. But let's get back to NFL football. Let's get back to Madden. So, with this team, I've had a great season. A great season with my running attack, my offense. Defensively, I need to improve. It's not because my team's bad at all. My defense is just because I can't tackle for the hell of it. Like, I couldn't tackle to save my life. If I was a fat kid going for that last piece of cake, if I was going for that last piece of pizza, and I am a fat kid, I could not get it because my tackling is so horrible. I'd be doing dives and stuff, and I still wouldn't get it. So Peyton Manning's threading the needle against me. He gets the post route, I think, to Thomas in the corner. So they do that slam dunk, baby, and they're up 14-0. Oh boy, oy vey. Anyways, guys, this season we've also done like we're I think 3-1, maybe 4-1, somewhere in there against our opponents in the division. So if we end up losing this game, and as I get picked off, then you'll see my poorest tackling right here. You ready? I'm gonna get you. No, I'm not gonna get you. Oh boy. So as I was saying, if we end up losing this game, it will only be our second divisional loss, which is something I'm proud of because, it's Denver. They're the reigning champs. They're the reigning AFC champs. As I jack that dude, sit down, son. Sit down. Feel Raider Nation. Feel my power. Anyways, as they go up 21-0. So far, guys, I haven't been representing Raider Nation, the silver and black, very well. I'm hoping the second half, leads me to do better. But when you're facing Peyton Manning, if you can't stop him, if you can't stop the throwing, if you can't stop the passing, then you're pretty much screwed. So I hit a route to Rivera. Yes, that's right, man. That's right. That Raider Nation news, I believe your name is You're hooking me up. You're telling me all your names, all the stuff that goes into Raider Nation, and I appreciate that. So I'm going to try to get the names right. That's DMC. You see that? That dude just got pushed off him. DMC was like, get off me, son. Get off me. I don't know you like that. And he pushed him off. He said, get out of here, boy. Anyways, you know, there's a few runs. I've been loving running with McFadden the whole season. He's been trucking people. He's been like fighting for yardage every single game, and he has, I believe, after this game, after this game, yeah, he ends up with 1,700 yards for the season, which is great. That's like the most, I believe, the most I have had with any running back in Madden history. As I get the touchdown with Jacoby Ford, he slams it down, so we cut into that deficit. I tried to get the pick there. I thought I was going to pick off Peyton Manning. I couldn't, so we're coming up, and it's imperative that we stop him this time. So I get the stop. We had to stop him before half, or we're definitely going to lose the game. We can't go down 28-7 into halftime. So they throw up a lob there. I'm like, what the heck, dude? How does he just get that lob like that? Why is nobody around to pick the ball off? My AI, my Raider AI, or my AI and Madden in general is just, they have to have the stupidest people in these Madden pixelated people. Like, come on now. As you see, my defense is horrible. I will admit that. I make up for it most of the time on offense, but they come back with Moreno. They're not really going for the touchdown, as you can tell. So they kick a field goal, and they put the lead up to 24-7. You know, when we're going into the playoffs, we're going to have to, utilize the run and the pass, but we can't turn the ball over like that. Rogers Camardi gets another interception on me. That's his second interception of the game. As you see here, we're just getting throttled. We're getting throttled, 190 passing yards to 63. Luckily, we get the ball back. So if we can get, maybe a field goal, maybe a touchdown, I'm going to take this out. I'm going to be dangerous. I'm living on the edge. I got Jacoby Ford out on the edge. Go, boy. Go, son. Get out. Oh, no. We were close, though. So we got to the 50-yard line, and now I'm giving it to DMC, my bruiser, my running back, my man. So I get a nice 8-yard gain right there. Sorry about that. I was like I don't know what happened. But in the end, I end up looking like on the edge. I get a nice long run. So he's ran for 59 yards so far, starting off this half. I couldn't get out on the edge. I wanted to scramble with Vic. It wasn't happening. I had a decent game plan. It's always the same game plan, honestly, on offense. It's run some more, make them stop you. But Rivera can't catch the dang ball. So I got Seabass coming out. Sebastian Janikowski or Janikowski or whatever. Like one of the best, as I said, the best field goal kicker for the past decade. He's a beast. He's like the only kicker that's been a first rounder, I believe. But he's a beast. If you are ever doing a fantasy football team in Madden, you gotta pick up that kicker because he's a monster. So they come back, and now we cut the lead. It's only 2 touchdowns, 2 possession lead as I slam that dude to the floor. 3rd and 9. Peyton Manning's gonna drop back. He's gonna throw it on the out route, and nobody's in coverage. I was running man-to-man. I couldn't stop them. Most of the time I was running man-to-man. I was avoiding blitzing because every time I blitzed, every time you send a blitz when you're in all Madden, especially against Peyton Manning, he's going to pick that stuff up. He's going to pick it up, and he's going to burn you. He's going to burn you. He's going to do you dirty. He's going to rock your socks, and you can't have that. So they get another first down. I have been unable to stop them this whole drive. I was hoping I could get a pick there with Navarro Bowman. I come up short. As I was saying, I'm trying to avoid blitzing. I can't blitz because every time I get burned, but I come up with a truck stick, that big hit right there to make it 2nd and 9. They run the out route, and Chimney Chekwa comes up with the interception. Just what we needed, just to get us back in this game. Chimney Chekwa, our hero, the man from Ohio State, baby, comes up with the interception. So now I throw it on the out route. I'm just running people over with Darren McFadden. That was 2 broken tackles in a row. That was beastie. He was beasting and feasted. He was running people over like it was nobody's business. So I give it off to D-Mac or Darren McFadden again. I'm trying to avoid those old names I was told not to use. But I give it off to DMC again. Then I hit the curl route to Moore. We're driving down the field of Mike Vick and company. And I hit the flag, or not the flag route. I hit the flag. So we go into the fourth quarter. Get your fours up. Get your dukes up, baby. It's going to be a battle. 24-10. If we get a touchdown here, we're right back in this game. I see the cutback lane, and I get another first down with Darren McFadden. So I run a little play action here. I'm going to hit Andre Johnson. I'm going to get the first down. He's battling. We're fighting. We're bruising. We're stumbling. We're bumbling. And then I hand it off to DMC again. Run, DMC. We get the touchdown. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. So, we got a touchdown, just what we need to get us back in this game. Now, we don't necessarily need a stop here, but it would be really good if we could get a stop, so that way we don't have to get the onside kick. But Peyton Manning's just cutting through me like a knife, and then that dude just hurdled me. He just hurdled me, and I couldn't do anything. He has hops. I couldn't stop him. I knew they were running like a slant route, but I had no coverage there. Peyton Manning is always going to find the holes in the zone. And then Moreno was just running me over. That freaking baby. I hate you, Moreno. I'm just kidding. Don't know. I'm just kidding, okay? So they run the out route, and then they get another first down. As you've seen up in the corner, Peyton Manning has thrown for 290 yards versus me. I knew they were throwing it to Welker there. I tried to jump the route. I couldn't. So they get another first down. Peyton Manning's going to drop back again. I knew they were throwing in the middle, and then I have horrible tackling. And they get another touchdown. So it's 31-17, guys. With a little under 4 minutes left in the game, I got Jacoby Ford. He's running it, and I get stopped basically at the 22-yard line. And now I'm just trying to throw up prayers, all that stuff. I had little blocking. Luckily, I get a few yards because I was stopped in the backfield, basically, on that screen. I try to come back with another screen, but their lineman gets tripped up and stops me. So I come back again. I'm throwing it deep to Moore, and he grabs it. Go, baby, go to the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Raider Nation. Touchdown, baby. Yeah. Good job, Moore. Good job. He just burned his man to get that long touchdown pass. A great touchdown pass. The only passing touchdown I believe I've had this whole game. It's all been running. It's all been all that stuff. Wait, no, we did have one touchdown pass. I'm sorry. It was just like the 2 interceptions are throwing me off. They're confusing me right now. And then I light that dude up. I tell him to sit down. And then this dude runs an out route and gets a first down. So Eric Decker gets that first down. And actually, you know, if we were going way in depth with this season, Eric Decker would have been a great pickup to have to my receiving core. And that would just been awesome. And then you see I missed a tackle there, so I'm just like, all right, you know, there's under 2 minutes. Let's just let them go. Maybe we can salvage something at this point. Maybe we can get a quick score, onside kick, and all of that. Maybe, hopefully, to tie the game up. So it's 1 minute and 42 seconds left. And, you know, we've already clinched the game. We've already clinched home field advantage. This is just basically for pride. This is all for pride. It's about Raider Nation pride. We need to get a touchdown here. We need to get the W. I throw it deep to Andre Johnson, and he cannot get the catch. It was overthrown. So I come back again. I'm trying to hit triangle, and I get picked off. That basically seals the deal, guys. So unfortunately, we couldn't come back. Score 38-24. Stay frosty, guys. I love you.